Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Friday. It is my lay-in day because I don't work Fridays. If you're new to the channel, I am a childminder and I do 3 days in the middle of the week with like little children and big after school children, and then Mondays with just the older children before and after school. But Fridays I don't work. So this morning I am meeting a friend at the local pub and we're going to have breakfast together. And then Lee and I have got some things to watch. The new CSI, we're going to watch that. I've also got a few bits and bobs I want to do, like making the oils for the salves that I want to make in the new year, herbal salves. And I'd like to get a little bit of Zen time in today because I haven't had any Zen time since Monday because of work. And I definitely feel more antsy than I did when I was having a bit of Zen time. We are then going into town. I need to pick up some bits to make Christmas cake because we still haven't done that yet. And Lee and I are going to go and have a nice cup of tea because Lee's got the day off. And then we're going to pick Kenzie up from school and sort some dinner out. And when Brendan gets home from work and is showered, we're going to all go off to the cinema and watch the new Ghostbusters. So that's what is happening for the whole of today. That's quite a lot happening today. I don't usually pack so much into a day, but I'm hoping it's all spaced out enough that it's not going to feel too rushed. Fingers crossed. Right, my alarm has gone off. I have got as far as putting some makeup on. I have brushed my hair, but I do need to get dressed, and I'm meeting my friend in about 45 minutes. So I should really think about putting some clothes on. It is a bit chilly this morning. I don't really want to get back out of my bed. It's cosy. I'll come back to you when I'm dressed. Vlogging. Not vlogging. What's wrong with my vlog? She watches my vlogs apparently.
That's kind of a slimmer's breakfast, I reckon. It's just a bit larger than yours.
Are you telling me that's a slimmer's breakfast?
I'm telling you, that's a slimmer's breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my slimmer's breakfast. Thank you, Jenny.
It looks lovely.
Okay, the mishmash of a baking drawer. I need to go through this and work out what we have and what we need so I can make the Christmas cake this weekend. Need to get all the ingredients. That's pretty disgusting. I'm going to hoover this out and then I'm going to wipe it out and put everything back better than it currently is. That's better. Much better. And I know what I need for my cake. My Christmas cake. You need a hand on, don't you? Not a big mixer. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep, snag, that's why. What am I looking for? One of those up there. That one or that one? Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. What's it there? No, nothing.
Can you see a price on it? Nope.
You have to ask the price. It's too expensive.
Well, yeah. I'm looking at the big bulldozer next to it, and it's £419.99.
Probably £200-300.
Yeah, probably.
Send me the link. You pay it next week. So.
Send you the link for my Christmas present.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then. Oh yeah, here's dried fruit. Right, orange. We've got lemons. And apples for Brendan. Some of those are going a bit squishy, so I'll put them in with the other stuff. Lee and I came into town to get some bits and bobs, and we've only got 20 minutes now till we need to pick Kenzie up from school, which we can drive to in 5 minutes, so I've left Lee to do that, and I'm actually going to walk because I could do with some fresh air, so that's what I'm doing. I'm on the track now that should take me all the way up to the school in a relatively straight line. Trying to remember, I always used to cut across the school and I'm not sure if that's allowed these days, although I have a feeling a footpath does still go through the school. Not sure, might have changed. But yeah, I've got a rough idea of kind of how to get across to where Kenzie will be meeting us in the car, so it's just nice to be out. It's actually still quite mild. Next week is meant to get really quite chilly, but for now I've left my coat in the car. It is mild, but I think if I'm going to the cinema later and I've been sat drinking tea and I had a brownie, a gluten-free brownie, but I had a brownie and a skinny hot chocolate, guilty, really I should do a little bit more exercise, shouldn't I, to justify those things. So I'm going to do the walking. This bit here now is, so this is the old railway line that I guess used to go into Oxford. I think it must have gone into Oxford. But it's now a nature reserve either side, and like a cycle and walking track. It goes, oh, not sure how many miles, to be honest. At least 9 miles, I would have thought. It goes through several towns and villages, and it's well used. It's definitely a quicker way to get to the school than it is to go via the road. And in my youth, I used to hang out here before it was ever turned into a nature reserve. It was just sort of the river and the park, and just used to make rope swings, and this used to be just a dirt track where the railway used to be. It was never a path, very muddy, lots of brambles. We used to have a lot of fun along here. I used to spend many an afternoon sat on that gate, usually with cows on the other side. Oh, it's gone blurry. Yeah, usually there was cows on the other side. Now it's an actual sort of footpath, but I mean, it must have been. Oh, someone's dropped a kid's raggy. I mean, I guess it was a footpath. It was just never very clear when I was in my youth. Not sure we can get across that way, so I'm going to take this way, which I used to cycle up because I had a friend that lived not in these houses because these are all new. This used to be the school's rugby field, but they sold it off for development. They've still got that rugby field on that side. So yeah, I had friends who lived in the housing estate along here. There was a hole in the hedge. So I decided to cut across the rugby field, which is fine. And yeah, make my way to the lay-by and meet Lee. And then Kenzie should be coming out at about the time I get up there. I know you can't see it, but I remember this being like a very big hill. And usually that changes when you get older because you go, oh, I was so little. But actually this is surprisingly still a very big hill. The school bell's just gone, so we'll see if I beat Kenzie or Kenzie beats me to the car. Hello. Good day. Good day. I've had a shower and it's now 4:30. Brendan will be finishing work now, so he should be home in the next half an hour or so. Kenzie is very happy over there, aren't you, Kenzie Bear? Why are you so happy? Playing your new Pokemon game. What's it called?
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Pokemon what now?
Brilliant Diamond.
Brilliant Diamond. So, thank you. He pre-ordered it. And he's waiting to get a figurine, but there's some delays in that. And you got stickers, was it? Stickers?
Yeah.
Was that everything?
What?
Oh, was that everything? Stickers? He's got the stickers here. Stickers. Was there any other goodies with it? No. So yeah, he's quite happy there until we go and do the cinema later. And
got another Pokemon game coming out in January.
There's another Pokemon game coming out in January. Isn't it this one just doing their usual bit where they add bits on and get you to spend your money again? No?
It's a new game.
Oh, okay. So we're waiting for Brendan. Brendan needs to come in, get changed, eat a sausage roll that we bought him from the butcher's. Kenzie's had his, Lee's going to have his a bit later. I've had some rotisserie chicken to, you know, so I've had something substantial. I know it's not like a proper meal, but it's filled me up fine. And we're going to try and get out to the 6:05 showing of Ghostbusters. I won't finish the vlog until we've finished watching Ghostbusters, and then I'll tell you what we'll tell you what we think of it before we end the vlog, I think, because I'm sure you want to know what we think of the film. It's had mixed reviews, so we'll see. And Lee's just been asked by one of the local BBC stations, one of the DJs, to leave him a message about what he's doing this evening, and he's playing it on his show in half an hour or so. So we'll go and listen to that in a minute. He's left him a voicemail that the guy's going to play on the radio show later. Right, I'm going to leave you for now and go charge my phone, I think, because it's going a bit low and I want to make sure it's fully charged before we go out later. Because you never know when there's going to be an emergency. Did you try and go down the thing?
I did.
Oh, you're not 12 like him. What is he? 15?
I managed it, and then I stepped over.
Why didn't I get that on camera? I was filming like that.
Oh no, I swear.
When you think we'll go,
Apparently that is walking for them if they stay at my height. Well, you will last a bit longer. Come here, all of you. Family.
really full like food.
Family, you're loitering in my aura.
You asked
You
us
told
to come
us to
and
come
visit
here.
Right. Stop it. Okay, what were your opinions?
Good.
They did it right.
You
There
enjoyed
is
it?
no Dana, only Zool.
Did you all enjoy it?
Yes.
Yes,
It's good.
Very good. Very good. Don't listen to the critics. Go and see it. It's very good.
They use lots of the old scenes, like kind of old scenes, but they're the same kind of format and how they're laid out, like a chase or something. But it's not.
The same.
It is very similar. They're not identical, but you don't
Because
feel.
it's the same.
You don't feel it's out of place. It's
Because they're still fighting the same thing, Zool, aren't they? So
Yeah.
it's the same format in that way. Yeah? Is that what you
it's
mean?
more like a chase through. I can't say without spoiling anything.
Oh, yeah, don't know.
It's near the little marshmallows from the trailer.
That was hilarious. The little marshmallows were one of my
Sacrifice to
favourite
the
bits.
gods.
And all the little musical tinkly bits that showed it was a proper Ghostbusters
Yeah, lots of
movie.
music that have been reused. Little
Yeah.
hints of music.
All good?
Yeah, all good.
Right.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, you lovely lot. I'm going to go now.
Also, there's 2 post-credit scenes for the third.
Two post-credit scenes. Do not.
That's going to be very.
And if you run a cinema-y doodah, if you run a... What's the word I'm looking for?
Chain.
Yeah, then you don't turn the lights on until the very, very, very end. Right, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyone else for a kiss? Right.
And